love being able to go to Sequoia Park and bring my kids and go for walks down to the duck pond. The zoo is very close, and there's a really nice park to play on. I think that people that live closer to nature are happier than people who live in the middle of cities. I couldn't imagine living in places where parks like this aren't accessible.
The Mattocket Humboldt Bay Harbor Cruise and the Maritime Museum have a great relationship with Jeff Ramey at the Eureka Wharfinger building. Our relationship is great. We've never had a better relationship than we've had here in the last 5 years. We're very excited to work with the city, with Parks and Rec, to support them, and they definitely support us.
I've lived in Eureka over 60 years, and as a youth I participated in Park and Rec programs at Hammond Park. It's not only after-school programs in Park and Rec that we developed there, but it's also summer camps, and it's, you know, it's kids being able to learn how to canoe, how to skate, how to bicycle, how to do art, to do theater. All of that is under the label of Park and Rec.
Our parks and being able to recreate in the parks is what gives kids the introduction to be able to enjoy the environment. And putting the responsibility on ourselves as children to make sure that that is seen through to the future is really key.
How lucky are we that we live in like such a beautiful place where we have the oldest zoo in California. It's amazing. The zoo is constantly getting better and growing, adding new animals like eagles and finding new ways to make interesting exhibits for kids like Watershed Heroes.
My experience on the trails in Eureka have been very positive. The beauty seems to overtake me while I run. Coming from Southern California, I didn't get to experience the natural beauty as much, and it's truly made me appreciate the trails up here.
So right from the beginning we've been partnering with Parks and Rec on activities that we do like the 4th of July, summer concerts. Arts Alive is even a part of our program because the Adorney Center is a venue for Arts Alive. The other things we do with Parks and Rec is we partner to make sure that the streets are better cleaned up because there isn't always the staffing at the Parks and Rec level. So over the years we've formed a partnership with Eureka Rescue Mission and the City of Eureka and Eureka Main Street to do weed abatement and street cleaning.
On the side of community developments, I work with a lot of people in the community that own businesses or have houses or just have stake in the success of Eureka, and nearly everyone tells me that they want more parks in the residential neighborhoods. And so I'm consistently hearing that Parks and Rec are really important for the quality of life that people expect in Eureka.
Being a mentor, working with Parks and Rec has given me career skills to become an educator. I'm now a professional teacher. It gave me the skills and the experience and just the love for this type of work. I've always felt nurtured by the rec department, valued as an individual, and I've always felt that it's the most important work to do in the community, and I've created a career for myself based off the opportunities the rec department has given me.
After-school program is essential to crime prevention and in the long term, because when kids have the ability to be occupied, to do things with other people, and to socialize, and to learn how to compromise, and those are the ideas of civility that really help a neighborhood and to be peaceful.
I've been involved with Park and Recreation program for the last couple of years. We started when we had foster children a couple of years ago with the summer program, the summer day camp at the Ryan Center, and we had a couple of foster children in that. We've since adopted one of those children, Daisy, and she continues in the summer program, and in fact this past year she started in the out-of-the-box after-school program at Sequoia Park Zoo. As a foster parent, the programs that the city offers are really wonderful. They provide a stability for these children who really their lives have been in upheaval and they don't know what is sure and what is not. And the after-school program and the summer camping, day camping programs have really provided a source of friends and acceptance and really some stability for the foster children in our care.
I grew up in the foster care system here in Humboldt County, so Parks and Recreation was a positive opportunity for me as a child. I spent the majority of my afternoons there and was influenced by really nurturing people. And I think it's given me a lot of charisma and encouragement and motivation to give back to the kids in this community. And being a vocal coach and working at the Gulch sometimes is one of the ways that I do that.
Possessions. I wonder if you can. No need for greed or hunger. A brotherhood of men. Imagine all the people sharing all the world. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us